It said there was one man, Simon, who helped him bear the cross. Can you imagine dragging that cross? And back in the day when they had wood, those wood, Brother Stubbs, you know, those woods were those heavy wood. It wasn't those light vapor wood they have nowadays. Heavy, durable wood. Yes. And if he were to hang on that cross, that had to have been a very heavy cross and steady cross. He carried that cross on his back, dragging it just for you and I today. Just focus on that for one moment of what one man did for you and I today. And even when he was in pain carrying that cross, he continued to take on just for me my sins today. He died on the cross. You know, because many of you in here today, you may have no sins, but I'm a sinful woman. He took on my sins and he bore that cross that I can go boldly before the throne of grace. Just think about it. He was wounded. And when he hung on that cross, my Jesus, can you imagine someone taking a hammer and putting nails in your hands? Sometimes when we get a cut, we begin to cry. But the nail prints went all through his hand. And that must have been a big nail because the nail went through his hand and into the cross. And if that wasn't enough, his foot now, they put the nails in his foot. Just for you and I. Many of us, we can attest. We have been through a lot in our lives, and in spite of what we have been through, the scars remain. We are people of scars today. We have had to endure many hurts and many pain on this journey. And no matter how you look at it, the wound may heal, but the scars will always remain. As we go through, continue celebrating. Just know that God died for you and I today. Where would you and I be today if he didn't love us? It was love. And that's why today when you say you love someone, say that from the bottom of your heart. Love is no plaything. If you say you love someone today, you love them with everything that is within you. If you don't love them, don't let that word come out of your mouth. Because if you love someone, there are some extra things you're going to do because of love. I encourage us today. Find time to give him thanks and praise. My God, he's been so good to us as a nation. You know, if we begin to only count our many blessings, just count the blessing, count the small things. As simple as walking in here today, that's a blessing. I encourage us to be strong in the things of God. Don't give up. I understand sometimes the road get rough and it get hard and your back is against the wall and you don't know where to turn. And sometimes you are on the ground and you're crying and you're moaning and you're saying, God, what's going on? But can I tell you today that God is faithful? He'll do it again. You may not know where the next dollar is coming from, but trust God. I always remember Sister Leo. Sister Leo say, trust God. Believe God. Trust in God. He'll come through.